Hey, what's going on, guys? And thank you for jumping on this video. We're going to be talking about exactly the 4 ways that you can make money by investing in real estate. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment if you have any questions on this topic, and give me that subscribe because I'm going to be putting out lots of more videos similar to this one, teaching you how to invest. I always recommend to people that they invest in the stock market and real estate. Those are the 2 main sources and the best ways to be investing once you start to save up some money. You need to put your money to work for you, invest it in the stock market, and when you have enough of it saved up, or if you find a way to buy a property, then go buy some real estate, because real estate and the stock market are both 2 of the best investments you can make over the long haul. So we're going to be going over exactly how it is that you can make money in real estate. There's lots of different ways people make money with real estate, and we're going to be going over 4 of those ways that you can make money in real estate. The first one, when you buy a property, the first way to make money is appreciation. And then I'm sure if it has 2 P's or 1 P. I'm terrible at spelling. But appreciation, meaning if you buy a home for, let's say, $200,000, that property over time is going to go up in value. So you may have put a small down payment or a large down payment or whatever on that property, but whatever that property goes up in value, you're gaining equity in that property. And someday when you sell it, all that equity will turn into cash and go into your pocket. So let's say this property over several years goes up to $300,000 over 20 or 30 years or whatever. Now, the difference you make here is $100,000. That's one of the huge values of investing in real estate, is that as it goes up in value, all the gain is money in your pocket eventually, and it builds your net worth. Even if you don't sell it, your net worth has gone up because your property was at $200,000 and now it's worth $300,000. And you have gained $100,000 in pure appreciation. Now, historically, over decades, the real estate market usually does between 3% and roughly 5% a year. So the value of your property will go up 3% or 5% a year. So just on the appreciation of the property, you're making a lot of money. Now, when you look at it in terms of how much of a down payment you put, let's say you put 10% down on this property, you put $20,000 and the appreciation is 3 to 5% a year, so your return on investment is way more than the 3 to 5% because you only put $20,000 into it, but you're gaining the appreciation on a $200,000 asset. That is one of the biggest secrets of real estate and how people are able to build wealth. Now, the second way is through cash flow. Now, what cash flow is when you buy a property, and this relates more to like rental properties. If you buy a rental property, you have a mortgage on the property that you have to pay because you own the property. And let's say, just to keep it simple, let's say the mortgage is $1,000 with your taxes and your management fees and all these different things. Your total expenses on the property with mortgage, taxes, insurance, all that type of thing is $1,000 a month. Now, you're renting the property, let's say, for $1,200 a month. So your rent is $1,200, your expenses are $1,000 a month. The difference between these is $200 a month, and that's what we call our cash flow. So when you buy properties right, at the right price in the right markets where the rents are higher than what your monthly expenses will be on owning that property, then you're able to cash flow. And if you cash flow money every month, then you're generating income on a monthly basis. Every single month that you collect rent payment, you are cash flowing and making money that way. The third way is through taxes. One of the huge benefits of owning real estate is it is considered a business when you own rental properties and so forth. And so you're able to take a lot of your normal expenses that you have, like a car payment or an office or just all these different expenses, and you're able to write them off as a tax deduction. And not only are you able to do that, but you are able to write off the depreciation of that asset, of that rental property. And so there's huge tax benefits when it comes to investing in real estate. And if you ever sell a piece of real estate, you can use the 1031 exchange, which allows you to not have to pay taxes on your gains if you continue to roll that money over into a new investment property. So there's lots of benefits on the tax side as well. Now, the last way that you're able to make money through real estate is appreciation, cash flow, taxes, and is paying down your mortgage principal, okay? So number 4 is your mortgage principal pay down, or your payoff or pay down or whatever you want to call it. So what that is that when you have a mortgage on your property, a portion, let's say that $1,000 payment you have here, when you, let's say in year 1 of making your mortgage payments, most of that payment goes to paying your interest, right? We all know that. That's why you pay so much interest when you buy a property, and you, over the long haul, you get a mortgage on it at 3 or 4% or whatever, and you end up paying a lot of that payment goes directly to the interest payment. But so let's say your interest on this payment is $800, and the other $200 goes directly towards paying down your principal on that mortgage. And so when you're paying your mortgage, you're gaining equity by paying down the principal on that mortgage. So over time, every month, you're paying down, not only are you possibly making some cash flow, but on your own mortgage payment, you're paying it down, you know, $200-300 every single month that you don't really see in your pocket. But what happens is this $200,000 loan that you have on your property starts going down over time. Every year it's going to go down a couple $1,000s or whatnot, and so that's going to allow you to make more money by paying off your mortgage. And so these are 4 ways that you can, that when you invest in real estate, 4 ways that you make money when you invest in that real estate. And so real estate's a great investment. I have more videos coming out on real estate, so if you like that, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications, the alerts, so that you make sure you don't miss a video. And please share this video with anybody you think might like it. And thanks for watching.